She wanna be where it's shining. Yeah, I said it's all in the timing. You know that she wanna be where it's shining. On the coast, need the sun cause she a rose. We go out and do the most. Yeah. Fresh off our haters, we back. We going up to the max. Yeah, ain't no one holding us back. Too locked up, we been off balance. Things get rough up, we love a challenge. Press on us, I'm covered in diamonds. Ain't no scrubs, little baby, you styling, yeah. Too good, break it down like you should. Ain't no clue what we could, but I'm gonna act like we would.
Alright guys, so today we have another episode that's a little bit of personalized setting. We're going to be building a replica of New Baseline, which is an iconic 8B Plus in Magic Wood in Switzerland. It's a boulder that I tried a couple months ago when we were there for New Year's. So I was able to do almost all of the moves except for two. I couldn't do the first move, had a lot of issues with both establishing and finding the body positions for it, and I didn't try the very, very top moves. This boulder is something that we've been hyping up for Mickey for a long time. It's always been like, if you're strong, you can do New Baseline, and that's like the test. And as you guys know, Mickey's been really strong recently. So we figured what better time now than to give him a replica to play on, which is also because he's going to be going to Magic Wood in about a week and a half. So this is the perfect time for him to go in, learn the moves, get a feeling for how the positions are. So the structure for this video is going to be that it's not going to be so setting focused, just because there's so many small intricacies and small tweaks and things that are going to be required to get the feeling right. So I have a first draft set up, and with the assistance of Linda, who's going to help me really tweak and test everything and find as close to the right feeling and positions as possible. I'm not sure if she's going to send it or not this time. She did New Baseline 4 years ago, but since then she has completed her education to be a doctor and has transitioned full-time. So she's not as dedicated to climbing as she was when she did New Baseline, but she's still very, very strong. She's been the Swedish champion in bouldering 2 years in a row, which is pretty crazy. So a little bit of how the replica is going to work. I chose to just do the bottom section, which is a lot of really position-dependent moves through a crack feature before you go straight up. So a little bit just like the constraints of the space I have to work with and the angles. And I have a lot of confidence in him to do the top part of it, the stand, without too much assistance. So I'm just want to give him the bottom where all of the cruxes are, so we can work in that and try and get recruited and learn the positions so that he has the most help for when he's going to be going for the tries. Before we get into this, I think I'll tell you a little bit where I think we're going to struggle, what's going to be hard. I think for me, the first move is going to be hard no matter what, especially if we've said it correctly. I think I'm going to struggle there. I didn't unlock it when I was in Magic, so hopefully I can unlock it this session, but I'm going to be relying on Linda a little bit more there. I also think that the move where you go into the Gaston with the right hand is going to be the crux of the session for a lot of us. It's also, for Linda, the crux on the real boulder. So I think that's also a move that we're going to have a hard time with. Now that Linda and I have done the first round of tweaks and tests and think that we're at a place that we're really happy with, we're going to hop on and give it a flash go.
Yeah.
So tip. Time to pull hard.
Come on. Yes, come on.
Ow.
You got the feeling, right?
I got the feeling. I definitely got the feeling.
And this is... Oof.
But I think it's like the right hand, the start hand's almost a bit better than what this one is. Ah, easy. Ja. Kom igen Linda. Whoa. That looks super close.
It felt, I remember it felt like I knew the first move.
It
I
looked like you
recognized
knew
it.
the first move. Holy crap.
Come on. Yes, come on.
Oh. This feels so similar to the real thing. Oh my God. I remember the helplessness that I felt on that first move. I was watching Linda now, and I think the big difference is when I do it, I'm trying to lock my right arm quite a bit when I put the heel into the first move. And when I saw Linda try it, she's almost completely straight armed. She puts the heel and then she pulls in like this. So that's what I'm gonna try and see if it kind of unlocks the first move for me.
Yeah, nice. Come on. That's it.
Yes! Whoa!
You did it.
What a difference!
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. It went from feeling like impossible, like I could not hold the holds, to being like, oh, I can do the move.
I'll just use the starting point. Yeah, come on. Nice. Come on. Nice. Yeah, maybe you can put this foot because you don't use this like in.
Yeah.
This is not existing. I think it should be more like somewhere here, because you use this one once to get into the right shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I was standing like right here in the video.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kom igen.
Yeah, this feels super stretched.
Yeah. But then yeah, we can pull the left hand a little bit in, because I think
Yeah.
everything here is starting to feel quite similar.
Yeah. Down here, it's like way better up here.
Yep, that's what I wanted, that you had to go out. Damn.
Ah, mean holes.
So we're just playing with the final dimensions using Linda's send video as reference, but this one still felt a little bit far away, so we moved it down and to the right and tilted it a little bit more.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
feels doable.
Nice.
Better. It feels similar to the real move. It's crazy. It's crazy. Nice, come on. Yeah. So it's not over till it's over on this one.
No, like the match into going down in the crimp is.
Yeah, it's hard. Oh, okay. Should I try the end section? I think I'm too tired to send the whole boulder. I haven't done the crux move either, so I have some moves to work on.
Ja, kom igen. Starkt. Yes, Linda. Come on.
I'm cheating.
Yes, kom igen. Sjukt bra. Come on. Come on. Ja!
Yes!
Boss!
Spicy.
Yeah, it's definitely not over.
It's not over. until you grab the last hold on this one.
And yeah, I mean, from the start as well, that'll be
Super nice. I'm psyched.
But I think the boulder as it is ready for Mickey to come suffer.
The foot is all the way here, and you have the left hand all the way up here. So it's kind of a, at least it looks like it's a very strange position to hit this crimp from. I'm super nervous because I know that there's a lot of effort that's been put into this with both you, Eric, Nicken, and Linda to get it to look nice and of course feel similar to the real thing in terms of movement. It's really special, but I'm very nervous.
So as with all replicas, there's some do's, there's some don'ts. So we're gonna go through the rules with you.
Okay.
Which holds you can use and in which way, because we're gonna max out the realism on this. Of course, if you just want to descend the replica, you can use any of the holds. But our boy Mickey here is here to grow. He's here to learn, and that comes with the rules.
Oh my God.
You are not allowed to match this. I don't think you would want to. You're not allowed to. For this one, so you're not allowed to pinch on this with the thumb. Then you just have to have like the weird open, closed crimp on this. This one, no rules. This one, up there, you only have the crimp on the left side. You're not allowed to use the pinch on the bottom. Exactly, so on the real one, you just have like a crimp cutout that you can hold on, and it's quite good, but the position is weird. So this was the hold that I could find that was closest to that feeling, but it came with the caveat of having a little pinch on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds fair.
I'm ready to watch Mickey's flash go on the revised new basic line.
New basic line.
Yeah. So you're I think he's gonna fall on the first move.
On the first move? Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Mickey. Come on. Oh! Damn, dog. Doing that. Make that first move look easy. Yeah, boy.
Oh, one move. Yes. That second move is hard. I was like, I didn't know what to do because I got to it and it was so bad and I didn't know how to move off of it. And then I thought, okay, maybe I can readjust, but you just can't, the position is so stressful, you just can't readjust.
So Mickey had, pretty much God level strength. In the start, I tried to lock it the way that he did for that first move and just got demolished.
Yeah, so I heard that Linda came in and just flashed this up to the shoulder. That's crazy, because this is super freaking hard. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get this move done, the cross, because it's giving me some trouble now.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Oh. Still locking a little bit?
Okay. Oh.
Let him. It's your own editing. So she puts the heel, there's a foothold that she goes to, then she switches to a toe to come in. But yeah, so she switches to a toe. And that's what I think makes the most sense. So I'm gonna give it a try now from the toe, from that second move with the toe on. See how it feels. Ah! No! Woo. Yes! Yes, dude! Oh my God, dude. I barely held that. I was like freaking out because I was like, oh my God, I need to get the left foot on. And I'm going, come here, readjust. sick. I'm so happy with that, man.
How did that feel?
It's strange because hitting this, it feels so hard to get there, but then once you get there, you can readjust. It's so strange. It's like all of the body positions in between the two holds, in between the two positions are so bad. So you go there, desperate, but then when you get there, it's like kind of, okay, this is fine. I can look at the foot, I can set up and throw. And it looks like that way when Linda was trying it in Magic, so it feels pretty accurate. It feels like what I would imagine the boulder feels like, so.
Get that mega zoom. Oh, no, okay, just 8 times. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so after watching Mickey's tries on this, and this is also the move into the shoulder, is the move that we spent the least amount of time on. But now we see that the spacing between the hands and the position of the right hand that we have on the replica is a little bit off. So, in the spirit of making this as accurate as possible, I'm going to take the right hand and move it down so that it's similar with this position as the real one. And then Mickey Boy is going to give another shot. I think it feels pretty similar now. Pretty similar to the real thing. I think this should make a really big difference for getting the swinging the foot over.
Oh.
Does it feel harder or easier?
For some reason, it feels physically harder, but technically easier, right? Like the position is better for throwing the foot out, but the move to the hold, even though it's closer, it feels harder than before. And I'm not sure why. Maybe it forces more on the left hand because you get more of an opposition. I don't know why, but it's more physical now, actually. Whoa!
Did our theories work with the shoulders and feet and everything?
Dude, 100%. It was like focusing on like actually digging in for these tricky footholds, and at least it worked there. It's like if I focus on the calf muscle, on squeezing that, and pointing the toe, there's an activation thing that happens, and you feel much more secure on the feet. And I felt like I feel it a lot on this one as well. When you lock off, you like focus on the calf,
yeah,
and then come in.
Yeah, that's a lot of how I climb with the balance. Like it made a giant difference.
Now I think I'm gonna do kind of one last try here for this video on this move. Oh, I fucking completely missed the foot.
Oh.
Did I lower down at all?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you like forget how stressful the position is because you get used to it, you get recruited on it, and then you start just blasting tries, and then before you realize you're powered out. I don't know what we're gonna try now. The top, maybe.
Yeah, let's try the top because Linda really enjoyed it.
Is that how they did it?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, because the last move is heavy. I guess that's it for me in this video. I'm pretty tired now, so I can't keep working on this. But I'm gonna keep having sessions on it leading up to my trip now in April. We'll see how it goes on the real thing. I have no intention to try to send it. It's more to like check it out. But it's nice to have something to actually train on, so I can at least have fun on the boulder, maybe.
Yeah.
But big thanks to Nick, and he's working right now, so I can't say thanks to his face. But big thanks to him and Linda for putting this up. I know it took a lot of time to get it to be very accurate, and they're both super busy individuals, so it warms my heart that they would spend the time to make this happen for me. So one thing I'm super bad at doing, and the boys are always nagging me about it, is filming myself climbing. So now moving forward, I want to start filming all my sessions, all my tries on hard boulders like this one, and of course the real thing in Magic Wood. And I'm going to be posting all that on my Instagram and stories and posts and whatnot. So if you guys want to follow that journey, then you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be posting about this trip now that I go, and hopefully a lot more. So that's everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, like it. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, ring the bell, and yeah, comment if you have any questions.